This is my way of saying Merry Christmas to you. This is my way of saying Merry Christmas to you.
Come here. Oh, someday the world will pay me things, baby.
Papa, I can do it. I can be a good singer. I can do it, Papa. I can be a good singer.
Oh, Angelo, Angelo. I did so want you to be here to sing again at Christmas.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of
that was just beautiful, boys. Just beautiful. Grand, Angelo, that was just grand. Well, that's it for today. I want you back here again at the same time Saturday. Christmas will be here before you know it. We don't have many more rehearsals left. Oh, and Angelo Volano, can you wait a moment? I want to talk to you.
Is everything all right, Father?
No, of course it is. I just want to tell you the good news. Now, next week, you and I have an appointment with someone who is very interested in your future.
Who might that be, Father?
Now, don't you be worrying your head about that now. You'll know soon enough. Let's just say he's a patron of the arts, especially opera. Oh, Angelo, God has blessed you with a very beautiful gift. You must use it wisely. You must always take care of it. The voice is like life. It is God's to give or to take.
I realize this, Father. I hope that someday my dream will come true, and I will be able to sing like Mario Lanza.
Ah, you will, you will. Now you go on and play with your friends. We'll practice again tomorrow. God love him. He will sing as good as Lanza. Or maybe even Caruso, if I have anything to say about it. We have anything to say about it.
Here comes the meatball. Now, all together.
Hey, Angela! Want to have a snowball fight?
Yeah, what do you say, sissy?
Yeah, Caruso. We won't hurt you. Who are you looking for, Angelo? Father Walsh? Hey, Billy, what do you think? He'd rather sing than have a snowball fight or play football. You're right, little Johnny. He'd probably fall apart.
Come on.
Come on, let's go. The heck with them. Yeah, go on, chicken. Get lost. I forgot. Sissies don't play football.
I'm not a sissy.
Once a sissy, always a sissy.
I'm not a sissy.
The forecast for tonight, snow squalls with a temperature of 24 degrees. Cloudy tomorrow, a little colder with occasional flurries. It's 3:25.
Pepsi-Cola hits the spot. 12 full ounces, that's a lot. Twice as much for a nickel, too. Pepsi-Cola is the drink for you.
Grandma, wake up.
Hey, guess what, Jesse? What's the matter?
Mama Teresa, I'm not a sissy.
Sissy? My kid, now, Sissy. I don't know what a sissy is.
Why can't I be like the other boys? Ever since Mama died, even Papa treats me like a little child. Like they say, a sissy.
Angela, you're no sissy. I don't know what a sissy is, but you're no sissy. No. You're a very special boy. And your father loves you.
I don't want to be a coward. I want to grow up and be a man.
You're no coward. You're gonna grow up soon enough. Now listen, you want me to talk to you, Pop?
Please, Mama Teresa, don't tell Papa.
Well, then I'm gonna tell Father Walsh what the other
And
boys
don't say anything to Father Walsh. Please.
Yeah, but I don't want them to bother you. They're jealous. That's what's the matter. But I promise I won't say nothing.
Promise?
Promise. You're such a good boy, Angela. I tell you what, you forget about everything that happened. You forget about those boys. And you sing. All right? You sing for Grandma. And Grandma's gonna make you a beautiful scarf. So you go sing for Grandma, okay?
tanto felice viver lontano perché mamma, solo per te la mia canzone vola. Mamma, sarai con me, tu non sarai più sola. Quanto ti voglio bene, queste parole d'amore che mi incadena il mio cuore, forse non si usano più, ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu la vita, e per la vita non ti lascio mai più. Mamma, ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu la vita, e per la vita non ti lascio mai più.
Oh, Bambino, Angela. Someday the world will pay to hear you sing. Oh.
I will work with this young voice. And if it becomes the big voice, then Rossetti will polish it. The money to me means nothing. But the singing, that's everything. The dreams of youth. Not everyone is blessed with the gift of Caruso. And now Mario Lanza. Let me tell you, Father Walsh, you've done a good job with this boy. Now I look forward to working with him.
Oh, speaking of our little protege, where is he? He was around here a little while ago.
Oh, don't worry about him, Father. He can't be very far away. It's a large house. Here's our young singer, Father.
Forgive me, Father. Forgive me, Mr. Nicoli.
That's all right, Angelo.
Mr. Nicoli, you know Mario Lanza?
Yes, we are good friends.
He is my idol. Someday, I hope to sing like him.
Perhaps someday you will.
I hope Grandma made something good. She make me meatballs this time.
Papa, I gotta sing.
Angelo, we talked about that, didn't we? Huh? Now, come on. I don't want to talk about it no more. Please.
Mr. Nicoli is going to coach me in singing, and Father Walsh.
Angelo, listen. You don't need a singing coach. What you need is a football coach. You understand now? You've been spending too much time with those priests. You know that?
But Papa, Mama Therese, and Mr. Nicoli, and Father Walsh.
Mama Therese, Grandma, and Father Walsh, they keep filling your head with this singing. I mean, come on, singing ain't gonna put bread on the table. You understand? How are you gonna make a living being a singer?
I can do it, Papa. I can be a good singer.
Angela, let me tell you something. I'm your father. Now, you see these? This is what puts bread on the table. This is good, hard man's work. You can't make a living singing. Why don't you believe me? Huh? Come on. Stop looking at me like that. Look, you want to be a singer? Go ahead. Go be a singer. Go ahead. Listen to Grandma. Listen to Father Walsh. Let them fill your head with pipe dreams. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get out of here. Go be a singer.
This holiday season, thousands of Vatican pilgrims bear witness to history as the Holy Father opens the Holy Door, ushering the Church into the Jubilee year 2000. Be a part of the celebration as the Pontiff marks 2,000 years since the birth of our Lord with a liturgical celebration of the Solemn Mass of Christmas Eve, live from St. Peter's Basilica. The Solemn Mass of Christmas Eve and opening of the Holy Year Door on the Global Catholic Network, EWTN.
Papa doesn't want me to be a singer. He wants me to grow up like him and work there in that dirty old foundry. Come on, Angelo. Who cares? Don't be that way. Father Walsh will talk to him. You'll see. No, it's true. It's just like my grandma says. He's just too thick. We're making a federal case out of this. And if he makes me stop singing with Mr. Nickley, I'll hate him. Don't talk that way. You can't hate him. He's your father. Christmas can be every day.
Ah, that was beautiful, Angelo. I'm going to miss you, you know.
I'll miss you too, Father.
Yeah, well, we've had a lot of fun rehearsing together. But I've gone as far as I could go. Now it's up to Mr. Nickley. Well, what's the matter, Angelo? Surely you're not unhappy with the opportunity he's given you.
No, it's not that. It's my papa. He doesn't want me to be a singer.
Now, what kind of a crazy notion is that? Why doesn't he want you to use the beautiful gift the good Lord has given you?
He wants me to play football, be like the other boys, and forget about singing. He feels I'm wasting my time.
Oh, he does he now?
Grow up, Angelo, he says. Grow up. I am grown up. Ain't I, Father?
Why, of course you are. But you must respect your father. If the good Lord wants you to sing, he'll make your father understand that.
Why do you love me?
Christmas can be every day of the year. If every day you keep your heart filled with cheer, try to remember your blessings from above. Why wait till December to think of those you love? Old Santa Claus only comes once a year. That's what those storytellers say. But if you're Cecile. Christmas can be every day.
Francesco, mind you eat.
I'm not hungry. You know, Mama, this singing nonsense with Angelo's got to stop. I mean, he's never home anymore, this kid. Between you and Father Walsh, he's got me going crazy. Now you got this Nicole who's going to be his coach.
And what do you want to do, play football?
Yeah, what's wrong with football?
Oh, sure, football. That's all you know, football. Hey, you mark my words. If you don't listen to me and you don't let this boy sing, God is going to punish you severe.
Look, I know you mean well.
What do you know? What do you know?
I know one thing. This kid is no Mario Lanza. I know that. And you keep filling his head with this singing stuff. I mean, you got to get realistic here sooner or later. You understand, Ma?
Hey, you with your football, hey. This boy is very special. You know, your wife, don't forget it, she was right. This is a very special gift this baby has.
What's with this special boy? Everybody's special. All the Valanos were special. I was special, my father was special, and now my son. And in the meantime, we all had to work for a living. When are you going to stop? This kid's no Mario Lanza, huh? Don't you understand that?
Your wife, she was very right. She was right. If she were here now, she'd give you a bunyan this.
Yeah, my wife, you and my wife, and Father Walsh, everybody knows what's best for my son.
Your wife was right. That's right. He's a very special boy. If she were here to lead you, she'd give you a baliada.
Ma, would you do me a favor, Ma? Would you talk English? We're in America now. And another thing, will you let my son grow up?
Hey, if you don't like it, this is my house. E se tu non piace, fai la camminata, all right? Take a walk.
This nonsense with Angelo and the singing, it's got to stop.
That is one of the songs in the great Caruso with Mario Lanza.
Did you know it was one of the first recordings made by Caruso?
I'm going back to see it again.
Angelo, get your coat. We're going home.
Papa, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Mr. Villano, what's the matter? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to take my son home, and I'm going to make a man out of him. The singing is for sissies who sit around pianos with nice, clean hands.
Don't do this to me.
You sent for me, Mrs. Villano.
Oh, Father, son.
What is it, darling?
Oh, such a terrible.
What is it, sweetheart?
Oh, my son from Jessup, he did a terrible thing.
What?
He's gonna break Angelo's heart. He went to Mr. Nicoli's house the other night. And he pulled him out of the house while he was singing.
He pulled him out of the house?
Yes, he's acting like a crazy man since his wife died.
Oh,
He's not the
no.
same.
He's not crazy. See, he just, well, he wants what's best for the boy, that's all.
He's too angry. He doesn't listen to anybody. I hope he listens to you.
Oh, now, he will listen. I promise. You see, now, Frankie's a good man.
If you can talk to him, I'd appreciate it.
Now, I had a talk with Angelo, and I intend to talk to Frank.
But he's so thick-headed, Father. He's got a head like a bull.
Do you have faith and trust in the Lord?
Oh,
Well, then would you pay me the same courtesy and have a little faith and trust in me? It'll help a little.
this is God's gift.
And Mrs. Villano, he can't take God's gift away.
My Angelo loves you very much, Father. If you help us, I'd appreciate it very much.
Angelo's a wonderful boy. You got a lot to be proud of there. Now, please, have faith and trust. Everything's going to be all right.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Right?
God bless you.
God bless you, darling. Come on. No more football.
No more football, please. No more.
I'll take care of it now, please. God bless you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
I'll bet you Mary Lenz's pop didn't stop him from taking singing lessons. Someday, I'm gonna sing just like him.
I've got an idea.
What's that?
Why don't you get your father to come see this picture?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm serious. Maybe it could help change his mind about your singing.
He won't change his mind. All I hear from him now is singing is for sissies.
He don't mean that.
Oh, yes, he does, and I ain't gonna forget it.
Don't be that way, Angelo. Maybe if he sees it, he'll understand how you feel.
You really think so?
Can't hurt to try. What have you got to lose?
That's not a bad idea. Friday night, he usually goes out for a few beers after work.
Well, then, you can go get him later and bring him here.
You're right. I should.
What are you doing here? Oh, get out of here. You know better than to come in here. What are you trying to do? You want to embarrass me in front of my friends? Come on, get out of here. Go.
Please, Papa, I have to talk to you.
Did your grandmother send you here to find me? Is there anything wrong?
No, it's not that. I just wanted to...
You want to what?
I wanted to talk to you.
About what? If it's about that singing business, I told you. I don't want to talk about it no more. Now, come on, fix that hat.
Come on, Frank. Let the kid sing.
One song, Frank.
Hey, he's got to go home. The kid can't stay.
One song.
No, he's got to go.
Hey, Frank, let the kid sing. Go on, give us a song, kid.
No, the kid can't stay. He's got to go home. He can't stay here.
Go ahead, Angelo. One small song.
Solo per te la mia canzone vola.
D.C. to Havana, Cuba. From the Holy Land to the Vatican. This Christmas, over 1 billion people worldwide will be celebrating the beginning of the great Jubilee of the year 2000. Join this event with the ceremonial opening of holy doors around the world. Be a part of this momentous and joyful occasion when the Global Catholic Network presents Open the Doors to Jesus, Christmas Day, live on EWTN.
What's going on, Frank? What's the child doing here?
Please, Father Walsh, I can explain. I came here to talk to my papa, but he told me to go home. And the people here, they wanted me to sing.
Yeah, but this is no place for a child. As a matter of fact, it's hardly a place for these so-called grown-ups.
I'm sorry, Father, but the boy's telling the truth. I mean, that's the way it happened.
I realize that. Now, it's you I've been wanting to talk to.
Father, look, if it's about this singing business or this Mr. Nicoli guy, look, my mind is made up. You know, I really don't want to talk about it anymore. Now, I don't mean no disrespect or anything, Father. You understand that?
Yeah, be that as it may. But this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Now, I'd appreciate talking to you either in your home or in the rectory.
Okay, whatever you say, Father. But you gotta remember, I am the boy's father, and I gotta do what I think is right.
Why, of course you do, Frank. That's why you'll be starting to take him home right now. A Merry Christmas, everyone. And God willing, I hope to see you in church before New Year.
Sing me the old songs of sorrow and pain. Sing from the heart, sing out loud without measure. The good times, the bad times, the sunshine and rain.
Ah, another fine voice. St. Michael's is blessed with talent. Good evening, Father. I'm sorry I wasn't here when you arrived.
No trouble at all, Father. I sort of let myself in with the help of your fine housekeeper.
Yeah, well, I had a bit of a problem in town. It took me a little longer than I anticipated. His Excellency told me about your arrival. He reminded me again. You know, he thinks I'm losing my mind or something. But please sit down.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you.
I hope you don't mind me playing on your piano. It was sort of laughing up at me and saying, come on and play me, and I couldn't resist. By the way, I hear you have a very fine choir here in St. Michael's.
Ah, yes, yes. In all humility, I'd say the best. And we got one boy here, Angelo Villano. He's got a voice like you've never heard in your life.
So I've been told, Father.
Yeah, just fantastic. Yeah, but there's the problem. You see, his father is dead set against the boy singing. I can't get to him.
How's that, Father?
Well, Mr. Villano, he's a good man, and he loves the boy dearly. But he's got this crazy notion that if he sings, it's going to sissify him. And he wants him to grow up to be rough and tumble like he is.
Is there anything I could do? You know, Father, when I was a young lad back in Armagh, I too wanted to be a singer. But we can't always have what we want in this life. It's what we're given to do. Maybe I could help.
Well, I'm sure you can, Father, but I don't want to burden you with this problem.
No problem at all. A child with that kind of talent shouldn't be stuck in a factory for the rest of his life.
Yeah, well, God willing.
Please, God.
I understand you're an entertainer yourself.
Oh, I do a little bit.
Please. I entertain sometimes.
Is that right?
You'd say. Take a card. Any card. What is it?
2 of clubs.
That's right. Listen, would you like a drop of the pure?
Well, I don't see why not.
Well, Father, you know, I think you're just what the doctor ordered. Or should I say, Bishop?
Aren't you going to have one yourself?
Oh, no, thank you. I abused the privilege.
Slant you.
Well, you know, I think between the two of us, Mr. Villano is going to come around to our way of thinking.
With the help of God, Father.
Yes. Well, Listen, that song you were singing when I came in, could you sing it again for me?
Of course, Father. It'd be my pleasure. I sit by my fire, and the twilight falls softly, and all the sweet memories flow through my mind. I imagine I see, as the flames wave and flicker, the people and places that I left behind. Sing me the old songs of laughter and pleasure. Sing me the old songs of sorrow and pain. Sing from the heart, sing of love without measure. The good times, the bad times, the sunshine and rain.
People tell me fame won't be mine. The road is rough, but I'll keep on trying. My break is coming, now I'm on a roll. This kid is ready to go. Can't let my troubles get in the way. I'll face 'em with a smile. I'm gonna make it, I'm ready to go. Let everyone know.
Get out of my way, sister.
Hi, Kelly. You still hanging out with this meatball?
I'm not a meatball.
Hey, choir boy. Shouldn't you be in church singing? Yeah, Caruso.
Why don't you jerks get lost?
Angelo!
Oh, my God!
Somebody get an ambulance. Somebody get an ambulance.
Dr. Sorensen, please report to emergency.
Oh, where's Angelo?
Oh, I told you. God's gonna punish you. Your boy's here.
Come on, don't stop now, please, huh? Come on.
Hey, it's your fault. You did all this.
Look, I'm just trying to do what I gotta do. Don't you understand? I'm trying to be his father.
And drive him crazy.
Look, you told me ever since Papa died, I'm the man of the house. I'm trying to raise my son. What do you want from me? What do you want him to do? You want him to be a singer? You want him to sing at football weddings? Huh? He'll sing at the Burley. Is that what you want?
Hey.
I'm trying to raise the kid.
That boy has a beautiful voice. It's from God. You can't tell him not to sing.
That's for dreamers, Ma.
How does it bad? Come on, lascia vestare. Leave me alone.
Who's in there with the kid? What's happening?
The doctor.
Dr. Adler, please report to
Doctor, he's all right, huh?
Yes. From all indications, he'll be all right. He'll be up and around in a few days or so. He took a good pounding. I don't think I should let you go for about 2 days or so.
Well, look, Doc, I mean, you're not going to keep him here long. What do you...
Well, overnight at least.
No.
Just for observation.
I want to see my grandson.
Well, of
Please.
course.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please, you watch my pocketbook.
Okay, well. Listen, Doc, it's nothing serious. He's going to be all right, huh?
Why, yes. Yes, he's going to be fine. He's a very shy, quiet boy. I don't believe he said one word all the time I was in there.
Grazie, Dio. Non si muore, Angela. Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart. Angela. Talk to Grandpa. Tell me how you feel. Tell me. Angela, why you don't talk to me? Hey. Angela. I don't break my promise, Angela. When I told your father, I said, if you don't let Angela sing, guys are gonna punch you. Everything is all right. You're gonna see Mr. Nicole again. You're gonna sing. Everything's gonna be wonderful. Huh? Now, why you don't talk to me? What's the matter? Angela, what's the matter? What?
Oh, Mr. Nagoli, come on in. Paz, Mr. Nagoli, make yourself at home.
Good evening, Signora.
No bicchiere di vino.
Sì, grazie. Good evening, Signora.
Buonasera, signor Nicole. How are you?
I have come to see Angelo. I hope he's feeling better.
No. He's very, very sick. He don't come from upstairs no more. He don't talk to nobody. He don't want to see nobody, and he'll never sing again, Mr. Nicole. No.
Mr. Nagoli, I guess I owe you an apology.
I understand, Mr. Villano.
Oh, it's breaking my heart.
Come on now, Ma. Huh? Everything is going to be all right. Now, you heard what the doctor said.
What could that be, sir?
Well, what's wrong with Angelo is not physical. In fact, right after the holidays, I got to take him to one of those fancy doctors. What do they call them?
A psychotherapist.
Psychotherapist, yeah. And we'll see. Hopefully, everything will be all right.
Has Father Walsh seen the boy?
No, he don't see nobody no more. He don't come downstairs no more.
Could I make a suggestion?
Sure, of course.
I think it would be good for Angelo if you could bring him back to the church to see Father Walsh. Forgive me. I'm not a psychologist. But perhaps if Angelo could be brought back to the things he cared and liked.
We'd love to do that, Mr. Nicoli, but I mean, Angelo, he just doesn't want to go. Can I
I don't know if you have heard, but the good Father Walsh is seriously ill. I think it would be good for Angelo to visit him. I have here something which might help. It is for Angelo. I would like you to give it to him for me and let him know that I wish to see him again very soon.
From Mario Lanza to Angelo. Isn't that wonderful? So special. Angelo, Signor Nicoli told me something else. He told me that good Padre, Father Walsh, is very ill. And Mr. Nicoli said you should go visit him. All right, Angelo? You go visit the Father Walsh, huh? Don't cry, sweet boy.
Come in, it's open. Oh, Angelo. Angelo. Oh, Father in heaven. Oh, it's good to see you. I had heard what happened, and I was unable to come and see you. But here you are. Thank God. I'm sorry I didn't get to speak to your father. Mr. Nicoli called and he said that he was there with you and your family. Oh, I understand you got a present from your favorite singer. I got a little present for you, too. It's not much, but it's meant a lot to me over the years. I never told you this, Angelo. But I was born the day after Christmas. When I was ordained, my dear mother, God rest her soul, she gave me this little picture to remind me of not only of my birth, but of the birth of the Lord. Here. Oh, Angelo. I did so want you to be here to sing again at Christmas. But I know the dear Lord didn't intend for you to remain silent. I just wanted to be here when you sing again. So, it's Lord's will. Will you promise me help Father Hannah at Christmas? Do that for me. And for the Lord. Will you do that? Thank you, dear God, for letting me share in the joy of this boy's precious gift. Why do you love me?
This Christmas, an EWTN holiday tradition continues when the choir of the Basilica of the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception perform choral meditations for Christmas. Then, following their performance, join us for the liturgical celebration of the solemn Mass of Christmas Eve. Also from the National Shrine, it's just part of our Christmas celebration, only on the Global Catholic Network, EWTN.
Sad and dejected that Father Walsh is no longer with us. I know you loved him, and I know that he loved you. But I want you to think about this for a minute or two. Father Welch was a very holy man, and he spent all his priestly life hoping and praying and wishing for the time to come when he could be where he is today with his heavenly friends. I know he wouldn't want you to forget him, but I also know that he'd want you to be very happy for his joy. That's why I've been teaching you this happy little song, and I want you to sing it now with all the happiness and joy that you can muster, just for Father Welch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
All the trees are blazing in fire. Some sing low and some sing high. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands. All ready when you got down.
Listen to the bass, it's the one on the bottom where the bullfrog croaks and the hippopotamus moans and groans with the big to-do. And the old cow just goes moo. And the dogs and the cats, they take out the middle where the honeybee hums and the cricket fiddles, the donkey brays and the pony neighs. And the old grey badger sighs, oh, all
the trees are blazing in fire. Some sing low and some sing high. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands. All ready when you got down.
Do it again.
Hey, Father Halloran, look who's back.
All right, lads, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Just 5 minutes, nice and quietly now, and wait for me there. I started unpacking the nativity set last night. Afraid I'm just trying to do too many things at one time. It's a bit of a mess down there, but we'll manage, won't we, lads? Tell you what, if you start unwrapping the figures like a good boy, I've got to go back up to the boys' rehearsal. But I won't be too long. I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay? I'll tell you what I wanted to do. It may improve it a little. Jason, you go over to where Philip is, and Philip, you come over where Jason is. That was wonderful, boys. Now, we'll do it again, only this time we'll do it just a little bit faster. Once again...
Father Halloran, it's Mrs. Pierce. They've taken her to the hospital already. Her husband wants you to come right away. She's had a heart attack. They don't think she's going to make it.
I'm on my way. All right, boys, that'll be all for today. Oh, listen, a few lads could tidy the place up a bit. I'll see you all tomorrow. Remember, last man out shuts off the lights. Don't forget.
Come on, guys.
Hello, Frank. What brings you here this fine night?
Hiya, Father. Father, it's Angelo. He's not home yet, and I'm getting kind of worried. I've looked everywhere.
Oh, my God, I didn't realize it was so late. I've been to the hospital. Poor Mrs. Pierce passed away earlier this evening. May the Lord rest her soul.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Father Angelo, he was with you this afternoon, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. As a matter of fact, I sent him down to the basement to attend to the nativity set. That's when I got the call and had to leave. You don't suppose...
Suppose what, Father?
Oh, my God. Poor Angelo. They've probably left him all alone in the basement. Quick, Frank, come with me. Oh, my God, what a terrible thing.
Think he's all right, Father?
I certainly hope so, Frank. Look at that, Frank. That is Christmas. That's what it's all about. Winter was but 4 days old, and night was rolling down the snowy hills. Suddenly, a glistening star, brighter than the moon, silvered all the world and lured the wide-eyed shepherds down the singing hills to where a lowly manger stood, glowing in a wondrous light. And lying in the golden straw, the child for whom the world waited, the child for whom the angels sang, the light of the world, the Prince of Peace, and every heart was filled with joy at his birth. And the shepherds fell to their knees in adoration and joined their voices with the heavenly choirs. And Joseph smiling, hovered near, proudly. And radiant Mary, moist-eyed, bent her head in thankfulness. There was peace and love and joy in his birthing. And from that mystical moment, the world has never been the same. This is the essence of Christmas. This is what Christmas was. This is what Christmas is. And this is what Christmas will always be forever. I would like to take this opportunity to wish all the parishioners a wonderful Christmas. May all the peace, love, joy, and heavenly blessings of this season be yours. May the Christ child smile upon you. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
Not singing.
Papa, I can do it. I can be a good singer. I can do it, Papa. I can be a good singer.
You will, you will. Now you go out and play with your friends. We'll practice again tomorrow. God love him. He will sing as good as Lanza. Or maybe even Caruso, if I have anything to do about it. We have anything to do about it.